I have to go out and I have to consciously make that decision and say, I'm not going to do this anymore. I gotta look. And in my business, I'm guilty of this. It wasn't even something I realized up until recently. Ty, you said you're an electrician, right? So this is something that I've actually been in tune with. Most of the contractors that I work with in real estate are predominantly white, right? All the people that I associate with, and this is partly because I got connections from other people who had already built them, right? But it's taking that step out and saying, well, you have to make a conscious effort to be inclusive in what you're doing, and to have contractors from different backgrounds, you know, whether it's Black, white, Hispanic, whatever, and make that intentional effort to include people. And I think a lot of corporate America is starting to get that. And that's taking place in 2020.
When we get white people to tell white people, you need to treat Black people right.
Yeah.
Right.
Like you said, yeah, definitely. It's all both ways. It's more in the forefront now. And
I just wanted to touch on that because you know, when I grew up, a lot of people don't know this about me, but I did grow up in Southeast. I was born in Greater Southeast Community Hospital. But when my mother wanted to try to make a change and didn't necessarily want us to stay in Southeast, we went and moved in Laurel, Maryland for about 4.5 years. And so my brother went to a predominantly white school. All of our neighbors were white. We had a white babysitter. She took us in as her family. Her husband's name was George. Her name was Pat. Her son's name was Brad. Even though we had two different colored skin, they did not treat me or my brother any different. So I wanted to interject when you say you were taught to not like the white people. I wasn't brought up that way.
yeah.
I was brought up in a way where, you know, this is right, that's wrong, regardless what color it is. And that's how I was brought up.
That's good for you. But you know, it's really truly about, you know, my perception.
No, listen. No, I'm still going though. So when I moved back to Southeast, it wasn't no white people.
Yeah.
It was just us.
Oh.
So it wasn't no, you had to tell me not to deal with white people. If they came in our neighborhood, something wasn't right anyway. And 9 times out of 10, if we seen them, they either had the alphabet letters on or they was looking for somebody. So automatically, it didn't have to be taught to me not to, excuse my French, mess with the police or mess with white people. Yeah, he don't look right. What are you doing in our neighborhood? So in my mind, it wasn't something that my mother told me. It was a street instinct. Not, the dude right here walking right here with that hat, leave him alone. So, I mean, it is different ways people have been raised, but I just feel like at the end of the day, you know, if all of us go out on the street right now and fall and hit the curb and break our arm or break our skin, we all gonna bleed one color.
And that's okay. So I'm rounding it in, guys. And trust me, I think I may do this like once a month because, like Kevin said, it's not about doing it this one time. It's just about showing consistency. Right. And I'm so in tune to just all of you guys' perspective. I'm intrigued. Like I want you alone, you know, like one by one. But I'm saying that because I'm wrapping it up, right? I'm willing it in, right? And so one thing I want to say, just like we salute our Martin Luther King, our Malcolm X, and all those people in history that has impacted us, I want to take just 1 minute and salute George Floyd. That's right. Because guess what? We are now in the movement where we all are one. 2020, the year of vision, okay? Because we all see the same vision. So let's take at least 10 seconds of a moment of silence. Salute to George Floyd. Thank you so much. All of you guys, really, people I'm meeting for the first time. Thank you so much. I mean, I want to say, just
you got a friend now, white friend.
You understand? Look, I got it. Look. Hey, look, hold on. I'm gonna do this today. Hey, white feet, look, white feet.
You coming to the cookout?
You gotta share him. You gotta share him because I really don't. You know, and I'm a great friend to have. You know, and I'm excited to welcome you because one thing I can say, once you truly come into the studio and feel the energy and feel the love, because one thing that I do is operate out of love. This show is about motivation, inspiration, and inspiring all people that know that we can be great no matter where we're from. So thank you. Thank you guys so much. Like I said, maybe this is starting something for me. This is the conversation that I want to continue. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited. Ladies, we have a tough time to follow, guys. You guys held it down. I'm excited to welcome the women next week. I don't know who they gonna end up being, right?
So much.
But I do know the Mrs. Venable is gonna be in the studio with me next week. I'm gonna send home with you a Busy with B sweatsuit. Ladies, you guys have been representing the Busy with B brand so much. I'm so excited. Guys, you better make sure you take them glow in the dark bracelets and represent. Okay. Thank you guys so much. This will be a continuance of a conversation. This will go on. I think I'm gonna do it once a month. And I'm gonna welcome, like Dave, he had to come back. Busy with B got that come back, okay? You're coming back to the Busy with B show. We're gonna collab and do great things together. Watch out. Yeah. You're gonna come back and do your thing on the Busy with B show. I'm so excited. Guys, watch out for everything that I have up and coming. Busy with B, Busy Being Beautiful, the nonprofit. Guys, go to busywithb.org. Check out everything that I have there, the sweatsuits, the donation button. Everything will be up next week, as soon as next week, guys. I want to do great things in the community. I'm so grateful to partner with some of these great guys on this panel list. They don't even know. So we're going to do some great things. But Black Lives Matter to all of us. And I'm grateful. Each and every Monday, right here, Listen Vision Studios, you can find your girl Busy with B. See you next week.
Getting busy with B, getting busy with B. She's too busy being beautiful, it's busy to be. We busy being busy, baby, that's the way it should be.
I tune into my station, baby, and get busy with B.
Getting busy with B, getting busy with B. We busy being brilliant, breaking down your issues with B. The best of being busy, baby, that's the way it should be.
I tune into my station, baby, and get busy with B.
What we talk about, we
Beautiful, loving and free. Getting busy with B, getting busy with me. I'm too busy being beautiful.
I'm getting busy with B. I'm getting busy with me. I'm too busy being beautiful, loving and free. So I had to hit that note. Okay, first of all, guys, you know what today is. It is Busy with B Mondays. I'm always excited when I do the show, but this show, a lot has been going on. So we're going to talk the Black Lives Matter movement. We're going to talk the protesting. Who knows what's going to come out? I want to talk a little bit of police reform. But guess what? I'm not going to do a lot of the talking because I'm going to let my guests begin to introduce themselves. We're going to start right here. Okay. We're going to, no, you trying to go live? He had all this time to go live, guys. But we're going to start right here. To my left, introduce yourself. Give us a little bit about your background.
All right. Well, that's easy enough. My name is Sean Drummond. I'm a local realtor here in D.C., Maryland, and Virginia. I moved here about 10 years ago from St. Louis, Missouri, and I love it. It's a great place to live, and that's my favorite place to be right now.
Introduce yourself, please, Dave.
Oh, listen.
Yeah, I got it. Introduce yourself.
Hey, I'm Dr. David Venable. I've been here before. I'm a resident of Ward 8, a product of Ward 8. I'm happy to be here always. We'll start my schedule for Busy B because she's the hottest thing in DC.
Thank you.
Of course. And I'm glad to be here with all of my brothers. I got so much history here.
It's so much history. We have a lot to talk about. And
so exciting. We'll talk about it later. But yeah, go ahead. Do your thing.
Can we get down there? I don't know if my producer set up for the whole studio. Right. I have so many people in the studio.
You want them all at once?
That it would be nice if we have at least one mic down there, two mics, something. So yeah.
Right here.
Okay, that's fine. 4.
Appreciate it.
Getting busy with B, getting busy with me. I'm too busy being beautiful, loving and free. Getting busy with B, getting busy with me. I'm too busy being beautiful, loving and free.
Getting busy with B, getting busy with B. She too busy being beautiful, it's busy to be. We busy being busy, baby, that's the way it should be.
I tune into my station, baby, and get busy with B.
Getting busy with B, getting busy with B. We busy being brilliant, breaking down your issues with B. The best of being busy, baby, that's the way it should be.
I tune into my station, baby, and get busy with B.
What we talk about, we can talk it out. Ladies news, advertisement, what we bark about. Charity, celebrity, what we talk about. Therapy, prosperity, what we talk about. I'm from the nation cap, home of the Nets. We winning on you, Bammers, baby, best believe it. We losing our youth, the black on black violence with straps. Can't depend on politicians, gotta watch our own back. Put the guns down, youngins. Life's about funnin'. Hate to see funerals, but love to give money. Shout out to VA and PG. You see us coming, MDDC. Be more what it do, dummy.
Getting busy with B, getting busy with me. I'm too busy being beautiful, loving and free. Getting busy with B, getting busy with me. I'm too busy being beautiful, loving and free.
Getting busy with B, getting busy with B. She's too busy being beautiful, it's busy to be. We busy being busy, baby, that's the way it should be.
I tune into my station, baby, and get busy with B.
Getting busy with B, getting busy with B. We busy being brilliant, breaking down your issues with B. The best of being busy, baby, that's the way it should be.
I tune into my station, baby, and get busy with B.
What we talk about, we can talk it out. Ladies news, advertisement, what we bark about. Charity, celebrity, what we talk about. Therapy, prosperity, what we talk about. I'm from the nation cap, home of the Nets. We winning on you, Bammers, baby, best believe it. We losing our youth, the black on black violence with straps. Can't depend on politicians, gotta watch our own back. Put the guns down, youngins. Life's about funnin'. Hate to see funerals, but love to give money. Shout out to V.